Thank you, delegates. What an election, huh? My fellow Californians, I ran for office my freshman year, and I lost. I ran for office twice my sophomore year, once in spring. I lost both times. I didn't win an election until I ran last year. Now, I didn't run time and again because of how stress-free and fun campaigns are. No. I ran because of youth in government. YMCA gave me the tools to convince 2,700 of you that I can lead, that I can be elected. It was the outgoingness that I learned in the assembly chambers, the parley pro I learned in the forum tent, the leadership I learned at Kona, and the compassion I learned on this stage that got me where I am today. Now you, California, you have the odds stacked against you. The debt is crushing our families at home. The price of oil is increasing every day. Your college education is becoming farther and farther out of reach. And what's more, we live in a society where your gender, our race, our sexual orientation can still determine what jobs you get, what schools you get to go to, how much you get paid. Even here in our own youth in government, where 60% of delegates are female, we only have 20% of women in elected offices. And that's taken as commonplace, as acceptable. To make the change, you have to see past what the world thinks a leader was meant to look like and start voting on issues, on intellect, audacity. Let's be the first youth in government program to have full representation in office, to represent every single demographic, creed. Let's start giving gavels to delegates, not images. That change doesn't start with your president, doesn't start with your senator, your congressman, or your city councilman. It starts with you. Only you are the authors of your future, your own freedom. You don't have to let a politician tell you where your taxes go. You don't have to watch while our climate comes crashing down around us. You have the power, you have the voice of a generation behind you to go out and demand your future isn't dictated and not read. Pick up the pen, write the letter, draft the bill, check the ballot, and tell them that you deserve a seat at your table. But don't stop there. Whether it's tomorrow, or the next day, or maybe months down the road, there will be a student election. There will be a city council race. There will be districts in need of better congressmen, states of better senators. And today I know that we will not let tired politics run unopposed. We will be the democratic solution to our futures. And we will take back Sacramento, take back Washington. Don't let legacies and titles intimidate you. Your voice is just as strong as theirs. And now you have a delegation of 3,000 behind you. Don't let them keep us in gridlock. Make the agreements, form the diplomacy, take that our government needs to push the United States back to the top of education, back to the top of veteran affairs, back to the top of equality. Now, if you run and you fall, get back up. If you run and you fall back down again, get back up. And if it takes 1,000,000 trips until your knees are sore from a filibuster and your arms are tired from carrying a microphone, we won't stop until we win back our futures. And after you've won and you're sitting in your Oval Office, remember the generations to come. Because soon enough, California, it will be your turn to protect them. So be heroic, be inspiring, and be courageous. We are YMCA. Thank you. Thank you.